I'm joined by Ian now from YM Packaging. Let's have a look at this fabulous thing behind me, this machine here. My goodness, I have to say, it doesn't like one of the more innovative ones that we've seen so far. But Ian, how are you? Thanks for taking the time to chat to us.
No, thanks for stepping onto the stand, Louise. I'm good, and great to be back at the PPMA Show. We build our year around the PPMA Show. We really do, it's that important. This is Christmas for us. We love coming here. We meet existing customers, engage with new people, and we just love being here. We have a good time as well, as much as anything.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's so important for the industry to have a time, a few days where they can come together, meet, chat, catch up with old friends, like you said, old customers as well, and meet new people. Is that something that another reason why you love coming back? Yeah,
we just love all that. In fact, it sounds cheesy, but I don't think there's anything we don't like about the PPMA Show. And bring some of the guys over we've got one of our guys from Holland over today, we've got some of the Spanish team over, obviously. We're a Spanish family business, so it's a good get together for us all, really, and we love it.
Brilliant. I mean that, and if you love your job, then it's not really work, is it?
No, this is a holiday for us.
Yeah, a little holiday. Yeah. Okay, well let's go back a little bit. Can you tell us a little bit about YM Packaging and what it is that you do?
Yeah, we're a family business. We sort of an Anglo-Spanish company, really. It was founded in Spain 28 years ago. Our founder's with us today, Manuel Fernandez. So we started the company 28 years ago. And now in Spain, we're kind of number 1, 2, 3 or 4, depending on the vertical. An amazing success story. We've been in the UK about 15 years. And we know what we do it well. We like what we do. We're not sort of a standard company, a little bit out the box. We'll go the extra mile. We're 24/7 as a company. Yeah. We're about, so if you give us a call, any time, day and night, we understand that production has got to keep going. And if you haven't got the company behind you to do that, you're in trouble potentially. So we do that, and that translates through into the way we build our machines. In our machines, there's no black box technology. If you need a part, most of it you can go down to your local, say, RS Components, for example, and get that part off the shelf. And to keep your machine running, we've got dial-in, we've got internet connection into your machine. So we've got sort of, to some extent, to a large extent, better visual of your machine than the customer has. So if the machine fails and the customer phones us and says, say for example, we haven't run for 2 days, and we go, no, you have, Steve. You were running this morning at 7 o'clock. Look, let's get into it. Let's get it fixed. Let's get it moving. So you said at the beginning, Louise, it doesn't look that innovative. It sort of is. Its beauty and its genius is in I'm careful what I say, but in its simplicity. It's built to do what it does well and not let you down. This is a preformed bagging machine for protein powder. So this is a customer who does protein. It's one of our big verticals, protein. But equally, you could be putting liquids into that. You could be putting plastic parts. Obviously, that's an auger filler we've got on there, but you can put a multi-head weigher onto there. It's an extremely versatile and forgiving machine. You've got check weighers in there, so there's 2 chutes coming out there at the end if something was underweight or overweight, just where my friend Pablo is blocking your camera. But that would be... that would reject, if a product was underweight or overweight, you'd reject that. We can put a printer in there, so you can put all the relevant, data that you need to on the packs. This is a pre-form machine, but we do vertical form, fill, seal. We do multi-head weighers, we do tub filling, we do carton erecting, bag in a box. It'd be easy to say that when it comes to packing and wrapping, it'd be easy to say the things we don't do. And we do a lot of bespoke projects as well.
Well, I mean, I think those words really do sort of sum it up, really. The things that you don't do are longer than the things that you do, which is incredible. Yeah. And your customers as well. I think you mentioned earlier about the fact that you are 24 hours. Yeah. We know in this industry that any time a machine's broken, that's money. That's time, that's money, that's big money. Customers potentially on their side are suddenly, their trust is being broken as well. So the fact that you're doing that, it must be a really sort of a key win for your clients and your customers. They must love it.
They do, and it can sound a bit cheesy, but our customers become our friends as well, professionally. But that's what we look to build. If we look at a project, it's not going to work for both sides. We don't do it, and that's why when we sell, we have what's called a money-back guarantee, so that our process will work. Our customer will pay. sign an order with us. They'll give us a deposit. We'll build the machine out of our facility in southern Spain. The customers get to have a lovely few days in Spain. When they come over and have a look at their machine being built, if it doesn't do exactly what it says and we've all signed up to, they get the deposit back. So there's absolutely no risk. At the end of the day, no, again, if we look at it, that works two ways. Unless the machine's doing exactly what we want it to do, we wouldn't sell it to the customer because we don't want unhappy customers. This only works if all parties are going, this is great, we're all going to win here. So that's the vision. And then obviously it gets shipped to the customer site from Spain, site acceptance test. We're holding customers' hands on the install, and we just check everyone's tuned in on the same wavelength to get this thing running. And say we understand that workforces can be quite varied and diverse, so the control panels and the control and the mechanisms is all built and put in place with that in mind.
Wow. I mean, I can only say here, this is how you build a loyal customer base, right? By being there for them every step of the way.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, and I say the amount of people who've come over to us, people we've sort of sold to 5 years ago, and we're coming over, and it's lovely. It's lovely to touch base with people again. And I would say to everybody out there, there's still 2 days left. If you are a food manufacturer or you're packing or filling, you need to get down to the PPMA. This is where it is. This is where it happens.
Absolutely, and come down to the stand, YM Packaging, to come and meet the team, because I have to say, we have been very welcomed. You're a friendly bunch, and all we can say is thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.